Hey guys, what's up? Apple Fanatic, and into this video I am going to be doing a head-to-head of Google Now Dictation versus Siri Dictation. Now, all of you that are iOS fans have known that Siri has been out for about a year now, coming up in October, and Dictation has been available for the iPhone 4S since the launch of iOS 5 and the iPhone 4S. On the other hand, we have Google Now Dictation, which has been around since early July, late June, with the announcement of Jelly Bean 4.1.1. For Android, however, they have had Dictation available for about a year and a half, since Froyo, I believe. But with the Dictation with Jelly Bean, it brings a more refined user interface. It brings more integration, and it brings offline or no data connection dictation, which I will talk about more in depth in this video. Now, in this video, I will be going head-to-head with my iPhone 4S running on the Verizon network and my Samsung Fascinate, which has been rooted and is now running a unofficial build of Jelly Bean. However, it's very smooth and it has all the functionality as a official supported device. So without really any more in the way, let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and open up our messaging apps on each device and open up a new message. Now, I want to say that this device isn't connected to cellular data. However, it's connected on Wi-Fi. So the tests will be the same because this is on Wi-Fi also, and this is on Wi-Fi. Now, before people go ahead and say this has a weak Wi-Fi connection, my Wi-Fi router is right next door, so I'm not 100% sure why it's showing up as only 1 bar. But as you can see on the iPhone, it has 3. So it might be an issue with the phone, or it might just be the way Android receives Wi-Fi. But they are both on the same Wi-Fi connection, and my Wi-Fi connection is about 30 megabits down and 5 megabits up. So it's plenty fast for this test. So let's go ahead and open up a new messaging app on this. And let's go ahead and hit type message. And now let's go ahead and dictate. So we'll go ahead and hit the microphone button on each respective device. Hello, my name is Christian, period. How are you today? Question mark. And now we'll type done on both. And as you can see, they both have 100% accuracy. Hello, my name is Christian Babcock. How are you today? Hello, my name is Christian Babcock. How are you today? Now, they both work really great. Obviously, they're on Wi-Fi, so it is going to be especially fast. Now, the next thing I wanted to do is we'll put this Fascinate off to the side for a minute. And let's go ahead and see how Siri works in comparison to the Fascinate while we are on 3G. So let's go ahead back into our messaging app, and we'll hit cancel and we'll hit new, and let's go down to our text input and we'll say the same thing. Hello, my name is Christian, period. How are you today? Question mark. And as you can see, we get 100% accuracy again. In the current location that I am at, which is my house, I actually have extremely fast data for Verizon. So I'm expecting this. I didn't expect anything other than this to be almost 100% accurate and really quickly. In different locations, or if you don't have 3G, expect extremely slow, sometimes non-responsive data and responses and dictation. And that's the one downside to Siri, is the fact that it relies 100% on data. So if you are in an area with low data connectivity or slow data connectivity, don't expect Siri to work that great for you. However, on the other hand, as you can see, I'm back to my Fascinate, we have offline dictation for Google Now Dictation. Now, Google Now itself will not work while you are not on the internet, but if we head over and we turn off Wi-Fi, so as you can see, we don't have any 3G, 4G, data or Wi-Fi connected, when we can go into our messaging app again. and we'll slide over to messages. And let's go ahead and let's exit out of this messaging part, and we'll create a new contact or create a new messaging system. So let's go ahead and hit tap to speak. Hi, my name is Christian. How are you today? Question mark. And as you see, the results came back with no connection to data. Now as you see, the correctness of this is not 100%. As you see, it says, hi Minute Christian, how are you today? And it was not nearly as responsive. And lastly, it did not show up as you spoke, whereas when you were connected to data, as you spoke, the words would respond or appear right after the words were spoken. Here you had to finish your sentence, wait a few seconds, and then it slowly started to trickle in. Now that's not really that big a deal, but that's what you're going to be expecting if you plan on using pretty much any device running Android Jelly Bean and you plan on using Dictation without a data connectivity. You will get offline Dictation, which is great and which beats the hell out of the off the iPhone. But like I said, it is not going to be as fast as if you were connected to data. Now, I personally like the Google Data or Google Dictation better than I do Siri. And that's mainly because you can use this without having to be connected to data. It doesn't require you to be connected to data. It's not really dependent on your data connectivity. Now, like I showed, it will be slower. However, you still return a result. Whereas if we went, let's say, into airplane mode onto my iPhone, turn my airplane mode on, we go to, actually that's not a good way to do that. We'll go turn airplane mode back on, general, cellular, and then we'll turn cellular data off and Wi-Fi off. Now we'll go down here. And as you can see at the bottom, the little Siri dictation microphone is blacked out. So if you are in an area where you don't get data, or you have very slow data, or you're on a plan where you don't have a lot of data to use, the iPhone with dictation might not be your best alternative. Might not be your best option. However, using using Google Now dictation without Wi-Fi, without data, seems to be pretty good. It's also not limited to any one device. So if your device gets upgraded to Jelly Bean, you will get all of these awesome features. So I know I kind of rambled on, but I was trying to make it as thorough as possible. So let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments below, Siri or Android, or Siri or Google Now. If you're on iOS, tell me what your favorite feature of Siri is. Do you use Dictation? Do you use Siri? And if you're on Google Jelly Bean, or if you're on Ice Cream Sandwich, tell me, are you excited to be getting Google Now if you're going to update to Jelly Bean, if your device is available, or if you're rooted, or if you're on Jelly Bean, tell me what you think of Google Now and the Google Now Dictation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. If you need any help on learning how to install the custom ROM on your Fascinate, or you want to see a head-to-head of Siri versus Google Now, links will be in the description for those videos. But thanks for watching my videos, guys. Have a nice day, and peace.